All right, here's the down and dirty on SoFi as far as what I see in regards to the technicals. Okay, so of course we already know that the stock has been suppressed, and the market makers have pretty much been trying to keep the stock under $8. Okay, why? Because we have, I don't know, 50 or 70, probably close to 1,000 or 10,000. No, sorry, close to 100,000 contracts that are at about the $8 level. So they are just trying to make sure that those contracts expire worthless, right? So that's the goal. Just trying to shake out all the option players, and they just don't want to pay out. So that's what I'm thinking. There's no reason for SoFi to have been pushed down so far, because there hasn't been really any negative news. Just a lot of FUD that's been pumped into the market, and can't scare me. I mean, until I hear the facts, it is what it is. So this is where I see SoFi. So currently, we bounced off of this level of support of 636, and we're currently sitting at around 765. Okay. Now tomorrow when we open, two things can happen. Either A, we retest 636, get pushed down one more time, or B, we float. I'm sorry, there's B and C, but B, we just consolidate until close. Or C, we retest 923. I don't think 923 is going to happen. I think more than likely we will retest the $8 range. Okay. Now, in order for us to be bullish tomorrow, it would be great to see SoFi retake 834, and then we will be significantly more bullish if we exceed 923. So I don't expect to see 923 until after earnings. Okay. So that being said, don't get it twisted, right? SoFi technically is in a positive position. Despite like the overall picture, yes, I understand that the stock has been suppressed. But when you're looking at a week long view, the stock had hit 416, and it's actually been on a rocket since, right? So you got higher low, higher low, higher low, and then right here is where we stop with the higher high. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we're likely to see a double bottom tomorrow, right, before we rock it up. Now, as far as where I think we're going to go with earnings, all right, so here's my conservative view on the earnings, right? Conservative view, I think that we will head to test 923, float around here, exceed that, hit 1059, retest 923, hit 1178, okay? And then I think on the conservative side, we will kind of be range bound between the two, between 1178 and 1059. On a more bullish case, SoFi blows it out the water with member growth that exceeded expectations, where all other banks are not. That's showing a decline in member growth. SoFi's lending is up, like all the things, right? They state that they're profitable, and then they have some great forward guidance. Just assuming that everything goes perfect with SoFi on earnings Monday morning, this stock will jump all the way to about 1421, and then it will retrace and hit around the $13 area. So probably about $13 roughly. Okay, that's what I'm thinking on a maximum bull case. Now, technically, we could exceed that. I mean, if the guidance is good enough, SoFi, in my opinion, is worth way more than what it's kind of priced at right now, although that they haven't presented profitability. Now, in my opinion, SoFi could have been profitable or shown profitability. However, I think just a lot of their money went into like investing into SoFi Stadium, and then and then setting up various marketing campaigns with the Los Angeles Chargers, Justin Herbert, all those things. Like, so SoFi's been real busy. The Weeknd, Taylor Swift, everything, for SoFi. They've had a lot of advertising. They put a lot of money into advertising and marketing to make sure that they become a household brand. Now, I listen to almost every SoFi earnings, and every time Anthony Noto, well, not every time, but I remember him saying that they could easily blow up and show amazing numbers, but they don't want to be a flash in the bucket, right? They want to be the one-stop shop for all of our financial needs, right? So, and he said in order to do that, they need to become a household brand, and they need to do it the right way. So SoFi could show profitability easily. They are intentionally not doing it because they have a vision, and a vision that I see and I understand, and I see that it's working. They've been net profitable. Well, they have been triple beating ER every quarter since they've been reporting, right? They don't miss. They shouldn't miss, right? In the last earnings call, Anthony Noto said, we will be profitable, or we're projected to be profitable Q4 of 2023, which is January 29th. And every time he says something, it's come true. He's still been buying into the company, loading up on shares. Last purchase 2 months ago. Where were we 2 months ago? So we're in January. So right here, November. So yeah, that's where we hit about that 636 area. Okay. He was buying right here. So was I. Okay. Now we're close to there again. I guarantee you, I wouldn't be surprised if he started loading up again tomorrow before earnings. Anyway, that's my take. I think we're going to be on the absolute rocket. I still have 1,500 of the 5K that I said I was going to put into options to deploy. So tomorrow I got to go hard. I'm going to wait. Hopefully we fall down a little bit here. And I'll load the boat, put the rest of the 1,500 in to the options as I said I would, and hope for the best come Monday morning. Okay. Any questions, let me know. Only invest what you're willing to lose. This is not financial advice or suggestion for you to buy, hold, and sell. I'm a SoFi investor, ambassador, and longtime holder. I'm doing this because I believe in the company. I have high convictions, and I've done my research. Okay. I suggest you do the same, but this is just my insight on the company. Okay. Take care.